All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Like and subscribe. All right, cool. I hope the lighting is good. I hope all you guys are good. Yeah, we're doing late night live. Usually that's not the case, but it is what it is. We're gonna get it done. All right, so I did an update already. Yeah, I did an update. So you guys got the update. What happened? Let's see if I can put up the volume a little bit. Bam. What is this? This up a little bit. All right, all right, all right. Hopefully you can hear me good. Again, we gotta work on the projection because so far ooh, awesome. Video loaded. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Bam. Okay. Give me a quick second. Quick second. Bam. Bam. All right, I'll check with that later. Let's go on YT real quick. I'm just trying to go on YouTube real quick so I can see what's going on. Um, Come on. There we go. Here we go. All right, cool. Cool. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna wait till apparently I guess commercials whatever. Um, so I'm gonna wait until that's done, and then I'm gonna focus on like you guys and start giving you what we're gonna talk about today. All right. So let me get started. Let's make the screen bigger. Bam. All right. Am I ready? Am I ready? Yeah, we ready. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right, cool. Let's go. Let's go. All right, cool, cool, cool. Like and subscribe, guys. Levi Apparel, appreciate you. I appreciate you. All right, so let me get things started. Let me go to the big screen real quick. Bam. All right, is the fussiness still there? Yeah, not so much. All right, first thing we're gonna talk about is um yeah. All right, first thing we're gonna talk about is supposedly a secret Cold War test um in St. Louis that happened a long time ago that was exposed. So I just want to bring it about. And here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let me pen off real quick. What in the world? this up. Give me a second. Give me a second. Bam. There you go. There we go. And here it is. All right, cool, cool. As usual, like, subscribe, Levi Apparel. Um, let's get it going. Ooh, hold on, hold on. Volume. Gotta fix the volume. Let's get that out of the way. All right, this is brought to you guys by News Nation. All right, links in the description as usual. All right, cool.
Would try and close their windows against it. For decades, they all had questions, and now we're seeking answers. The United States Army now admits that it sprayed a chemical that contained cadmium, a known carcinogen, on a neighborhood of more than 10,000 people.
So now let's make this straight. Oh, it's so tough. So this chemical apparently can do a whole lot more. Like the chemical can actually give headaches. It can do a whole lot, even potential cancer, from what I've heard. You have to check it out. But man, this is horrible. It's horrible. But let's check it out. Continue, see what's going on. All right.
Critics say this was done with no warning and no consent. Well, tonight we return to the site of that demolished neighborhood and speak with former residents who believe the government turned them into human test subjects. Although the Army admits that the test happened, it is not admitted to harming the residents. News Nation's Natasha Zuvez investigates what was in the fog and why the truth may still be buried.
The fog drifted through the streets like a ghost.
That's exactly what it looked like, a thick fog. It was summertime and it was hot. We would just run through it as fast as we could and try to just cool ourselves off. It stuck to you.
The spray was so foul as far as the odor. It made some of us have headaches, nausea, dizziness.
That's what I remember. It made me sick.
It wasn't the weather. It was an eerie smoke descending from rooftops, rolling from the backs of trucks.
Regular flatbed truck, but it had a big machine on the back. And it had a big nozzle that really sprayed a fog you couldn't even see through. It was that thick, and it really, we felt it as it would adhere to our skin. And as far as the guys on top of the buildings, they tried to portray them to us as maintenance workers.
Yo, that is crazy. Rolling from the back of trucks? So that means it was intentional. Every single fog. Wow. That's crazy.
But we was like, what is a maintenance worker doing? And basically a hazmat suit. And they had masks and goggles.
In the 1950s and 60s,
Yo, I like this dude. Pardon me, this wonderful man. He remembers everything. That's good. Especially at this age, he remembers everything. Wow. Wow. Yeah, he didn't hold back. He didn't hold back on the knowledge.
Secret, the U.S. Army sprayed zinc cadmium sulfide into the air of a St. Louis housing project.
There it is right there. Cadmium sulfide. Wow, that's crazy. Wow. That's a lot of housing back then. Man.
Largely black neighborhood called Pruitt-Igoe.
It was a lose-lose situation for us in Pruitt-Igoe. We were subjects. We were subjects.
They didn't ask for our permission. We didn't.
That's messed up, but that's why they call it projects. Back in the day, they actually used to do projects on the people who lived there, and stuff like this was going on. That's sad. That's sad.
Asked for them to spray us. My government
used me like I was a guinea pig.
We're standing at where Pruitt-Igoe used to be here in St. Louis, and it's hard to believe more than 10,000 people used to live here. As we bring our drone up, you can see it's mostly just an empty lot now, overgrown with trees. This used to be filled with 33 high-rise buildings. It was all demolished in 1976. And according to the National Research Council, St. Louis was...
Now, everything is usually about money. If you follow the money, you'll see what's happening. Now, if there were projects, that meant that was like government funded stuff, so they had to fund all the money. So who knows? Maybe they couldn't keep up with it, and who knows what the outcome was besides that. But that's all, when reports come out, that's when you'll find out the truth. You know what I mean? Right now, a lot of stuff is just speculation.
chosen for spraying experiments because it had similar characteristics to Soviet targets like Moscow in terms of population density and terrain and proximity to a river. The government now admits to a secretive series of Cold War tests, including one dubbed Large Area Coverage. More than 30 tests conducted across the U.S. and Canada, spraying zinc cadmium sulfide from planes, rooftops, and vehicles to simulate how a biological attack might spread, all to prepare for potential...
Wow. Wow. Do you hear that? Rooftops, planes? Man, that's crazy.
...warfare against the Soviets.
Many of us been in the military and had top secret clearances. We know how it works.
We have died for America. We have fought for America.
You are a veteran.
I am United States Air Force veteran.
Dr. Starks, you're a veteran as well.
Yes, I am. I'm an Air Force veteran also.
Is there a sense of betrayal here?
Definitely. Definitely.
They want to know if those secret tests have anything to do with what they're...
And, you know, I didn't say while I was playing, the messed up part is these are people who were servicemen who sacrifice and stuff. Wow, that's sad. That's sad. That's sad. That's sad.
They're observing with their own eyes.
I lost my two older siblings to cancer. I lost a brother.
Hold on real quick. Hold on. Wow.
Last month,
I've been diagnosed recently with a rare form of lymphoma.
I had cancer of the left kidney, had partial removal of my left kidney.
News Nation reached out to the Army for answers. They provided a one-page response. It says the Army's own Center for Health Promotion and Preventive Medicine investigated in 1994 and found inhalation exposure would not pose a health risk. They also cite later corroborating reviews, including a 1997 review by the National Research Council. Perhaps they assumed we wouldn't read the NRC's 380-page report, but we did, and the Army's statement doesn't show the full picture. In that 1997 review, the National Research Council explicitly says repeated exposure to zinc cadmium sulfide can cause kidney or bone toxicity or lung cancer if levels are high enough. And they admitted they couldn't fully assess the risk. Why? Because some Army records remain classified, it says, for national security reasons. More troubling, key Army exposure records were missing. And when the NRC asked the Army to supply them, the Army said it couldn't find them. Finally, the NRC considered conducting its own study, but concluded it wasn't feasible. In short, it did not test the site, collect samples, or test residents, and they didn't have access to all the data. Their review was based on what the Army gave them, and what the Army either could not find or withheld. The Army ends its statement to News Nation by saying, quote, none of the reports contained evidence of a radioactive component to the zinc cadmium sulfide dispersion tests. Residents say the secrecy and delays are no accident.
They're waiting us out.
They're waiting on all of us to die.
But that's not even the whole story, as residents demand to know what else could have been in that spray.
They have not come clean with what was in there.
Do you believe...
Wow. 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 That's interesting. That is interesting. That's interesting what he said. They're waiting him out. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe a new investigation might happen, or maybe it's left alone. Who knows? But at the end of the day, hopefully they get justice, you know? Wow. 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 Mm. Wow, that's sad. That's really sad. Alright, hold on real quick. I'm gonna pen off to me. And alright, let me do something. Bam. Bam. Alright. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Almost there. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. Okay. We're about to do another one. Another one. Alright, so on to the next one. On to the next one. Hopefully the camera's lighting is good. I don't know. I don't know. But let's go backwards real quick. Bam. Alright. If you notice, one thing that's interesting is there we go. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Alright. Looks like fuzziness is back. Quick second. Quick second. Oh. Man. You know I can't stand the fuzziness. Okay, let me let the video warm up a little bit. Let me let it warm up a little bit. Let me let it warm up a little bit. Come on, baby. Okay. I was gonna say that the video fuzziness happens because of, I don't know, maybe because I got too much on the network, but not even. It's not even a lot. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But once the video gets clear, I'm gonna pin back onto it. But yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Is it back to normal? Nah, it's not. It's not. Ooh, ooh, ooh! I think it's back to normal. Yay! Yay! Hmm? Alright, well, you know, it is what it is. Let's just go to it. Alright. Quick second. Bam. Give me a minute. Gotta do something real quick. Gotta restart the recording. Okay, 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 okay. We good, we good, we good, we good. Alright. As usual, like, subscribe, Levi Apparel. Yeah, so let me just bring it back. Bring it back. Alright, so this one is about how crypto, yes, crypto, is now being introduced because of the Genius Bill. Stable coins, right? Basically, it's crypto. Whenever you hear stable coins, it's crypto. So it's given industry's first major legislative win, right? So let's go to it. Let's go to it. Woo-wee. Let's go to it. All right.
Dubbed the Genius Act.
The yeas are 68, the nays are 30. The bill as amended is passed.
Big finance players are getting in on the action. Coinbase, which earns half of the revenue generated by USDC, launched a new partnership with payment platform Stripe and e-commerce giant Shopify to bring USDC payments to merchants around the world. JP Morgan announced its own.
So this is exactly why I wanted to play this. In case you guys didn't know, Shopify is big for us in the apparel world, because Shopify is where like people usually go. They start their businesses, they post their stuff, and then they push people to their website. And then from doing that, people purchase. They make money. Shopify makes money, and they grow, right? So it's good. It's good. It's good. Shopify is getting another leg up, so it's about to be pushed to the next level, and I like that. I like that. I like that. You know what? Let me give Shopify a little bit of applause. I may be going to Shopify soon because they have a lot more, and the e-commerce is a little bit more focused towards what I want to do. So yeah. Big commerce, I'm in the fence, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
Stablecoin-like product called JPND. Payments firm Fiserv announced a stablecoin to pair with the 90 billion transactions that it processes every year. And even Walmart and Amazon are reportedly looking into their own tokens. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent says the launch of these dollar-pegged stablecoins could unlock a $2 trillion market.
We are a payments company, and we saw the potential of this technology to bring the next generation of payment rails. We didn't know whether it was going to play out or not, but it was absolutely too important for a payments company not to have a horse in the race.
Cards were this whole new money movement platform that were created many decades ago, and they've created trillions of new economic value, and we think that stablecoins will do the same.
But there are some who believe that these products aren't ready for prime time. Crypto is still fending off an industry-wide reckoning. There are concerns that the rise of stablecoins risk the financial system's stability, and these digital dollars lock consumers out of lucrative interest payments because stablecoins aren't allowed to pay yield. So why are some of the biggest companies in the world going all
Told you. Told you. Crypto. Crypto. There it is right there. There it is. There it is. Ooh. The fuzziness is gone. Ooh. The fuzziness is gone. Nice. 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 Oh, man. You know I hate the fuzziness. You know I hate the fuzziness. All right, all right, all right, all right. We back, we back. Woo. Told you. Let's read it. CNBC Crypto World, why corporate giants are launching cryptocurrencies. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
In on their own crypto tokens. Stablecoins are cryptocurrencies that aim to do exactly what their name suggests, remain stable. Unlike Bitcoin, which garners investor attention for its huge up and downside, or NFTs, which often rise in price based on hype alone, stablecoins.
What? Oh, snap. NFTs is going to be in the market too? What? Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Listen, this is what we millennials been waiting for. Digital, baby. Let's go.
Coins are pegged to the price of another asset, and in many cases, that's the US dollar.
That digital representation of a dollar, you can move around between two different wallets, two different.
You guys are already using digital currencies. It's called a credit card, bank card, debit card, anything with a card with transactions. People use dollars and stuff like that, but it's a rarity now because even your phone, you can just tap and go, you know? So, yeah. I keep some change because you never know. You got to give tips to people, and sometimes it's kind of weird asking for somebody's Cash App, but now it's becoming the norm. It's becoming the norm. You know what I mean? You can just be like, hey, what's your Cash App? You just send them the money. So, yeah.
Entities, two different businesses in any jurisdiction in the world.
Stablecoins are able to keep that $1 peg because they hold reserves of real dollars or cash equivalents like US treasuries. Those reserves are intended to match the amount of the stablecoin in circulation. Circle's USDC and Tether's USDT are the biggest stablecoins by far, with a combined $217 billion in circulation.
Tether is located in El Salvador. They are targeting global customers, not in the United States in this case. But Circle, located in the United States, in New York, they are under the New York regulatory umbrella, and they are targeting to United States customers.
Now, proponents of these tokens say they have the potential to overhaul the global financial system. Right now, transactions can take days to complete, but stablecoins could settle payments instantly.
That's why people are going to stable coins. Stable coins are the future. Instant transaction. Okay, what that means is this, right? If you have somebody that's on a trip, for example, in Europe, for you to send them money and do transactions, you have to pay a fee, and then it's gonna take some time, right? It might take maybe an hour, 2 hours. Sometimes it may take like a couple hours, right? When you send it abroad. Now things are gonna be instant, right? So somebody hit you up from London, Mexico, IT, Jamaica, who knows, even in Australia, right? You send them the money, you Cash App them or whatever, instantly they get the money. They say thank you, and then that's it. Instead of waiting around for the money, it's now a lot faster. Things are moving quick, right? What's gonna happen also is this, right? The minute your boss releases your money to the bank to say, okay, pay Mr. Johnson, Mrs. Johnson, whoever, right? The minute they give the money to the bank to pay you, right, for your as an employee, your money will happen like that, right? The bank puts it in, probably less than an hour instead of days. What in the world? Instead of days, it's gonna be fast. you're gonna get it fast. Like instead of 2 days, you might get it maybe a couple hours. Bam, it's in your account, right? It's gonna go faster and faster to the point the minute your employee releases it, it's in your wallet. Bam, and you're done, right? And then a lot of banks are gonna have what's called the wallet. So think of having a wallet you have in your pocket. Now it's digital, so now the bank can send it to you even faster. All right, you'll figure it out.
Day or night, thanks to the blockchain. But here in the US, adoption of stablecoins has been slow. Many people don't really notice if their payment on the card.
Now, if you're watching my channel, you're like, wait, Levite, Moses, my government name is Whiskey. Why are you talking about this? All right, so once all this whole cash thing goes away and everything becomes digital, if a customer says, "Hey, listen, I need 100 T-shirts," yeah, sure, no problem. I'm gonna need the funds so I can purchase the item to get it together, and so I can get it for you. Well, can't you purchase right now? No, you still gotta pay me, right? So no, what happens is this, right? The customer then goes and sends you a Cash App, a PayPal, what else? Anything digital, right? To pay you. Instant. It's in your account. You can go do all the purchase you need to, get the items together, put the ink on shirt, image, all that, and then hit them up like, hey, your stuff is ready. And that's it, right? Now, another thing is this, right? The companies that sell the shirts, the minute you send the money to them, it's going to be instant. They're going to get it, right? Another thing that's going to happen is for them to be able to send you the shirt, that's going to eventually be instant also. Instead of things taking like days, months, because of AI, stable coins introduces crypto, crypto introduces AI, AI introduces intelligence to robots. Robots intelligence means more faster delivery for you, right? Okay, cool.
Card is processing for a few days. PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App provide sort of instant transfers for consumers, even if it really takes days for that money to change hands for the company.
A barrier to access to stablecoins is very low, and this gives unbanked communities people an opportunity to receive, save, and spend US dollars without a bank account.
These tokens could allow cheap transactions across borders, and many people in emerging markets are already using stablecoins as an alternative to volatile local currencies. But here in the
most countries are not even using their currency. They're using actually crypto, right? So people here in America will send their family members a crypto, and where they are in that country, they will then take that crypto, transfer it to their regular currency, and then utilize it. But they get it instantly because it's crypto to crypto, right? So imagine you have an Ethereum, right? And you send them like 1 or 2 Ethereum or whatever. They're gonna take that, transit it into their current currency, right? After they pay whatever fee they have to pay, and then they can utilize it with their own currency, or they can continue using it as crypto payment to crypto payment, which is a lot faster, which is why a lot of countries are coming up with their own country money, but they using different platform to base it on. I think most of the Caribbeans are using HBAR. I could be wrong, and most of Asia are using XDC or something like that. I could be wrong, but check it out. And then I think the US is more like probably going to, or already are. I think maybe possibly, who knows, I could be wrong, but I think they might be XRP, right? So a lot of these companies, a lot of these countries are making their money digital to make it more to make it faster, to make it efficient, and then you can even trade it. Just like you would trade regular currency, you can trade it, which is why the stock market really wanted crypto involved in the stock market, because now everything is going to happen in lightning speed, and if they don't get a hold of it and control of it, the stock market wants to continue. They don't want to end. And cryptocurrency is where everybody's going to. And changing transaction of crypto is where everybody's pushing themselves to. So this is why they're really wanting to be involved in it, besides other reasons, right? But yeah, it is what it is.
US, adoption of stablecoins has been slow.
You can see today people who are sending money to their loved ones abroad, and they're using stablecoins to fund those remittances and avoid any transaction fees. But you're also going to see stablecoin use cases that are in the water supply, that are infrastructure and that are abstracted from the consumer. Many of the users out there today are not aware of stablecoins or not interested in stablecoins, and they should not be. It should just be a way in which you move value, and in many cases, it's going to be an infrastructure layer.
Corporations, however, see big potential for stablecoins.
All right. I want to end with that. Yes, Circle is in there. So guess what? You're going to start seeing a lot of cryptos go up. A lot. It's going to be slow, but they're going to go up soon. All right? So, hold on. Give me a second. Bam. All right, cool. All right. So, with all that said, I'm out. Like, subscribe. Levi Apparel, appreciate you. All right, we're gonna go to the next one soon. Bam. All right.
The IPO circle, which is the issue.
Hold up. Give me a minute. All right. You know what? Hold on real quick. All right. Hold on. All right. Had to go backwards. But yeah. So like, subscribe again, Levi Apparel. Appreciate you. All right. Let's go to the next one. Okay. So this is gonna be about whatchamacallit, hold on one second. Okay. Why is that happening? Yeah, anyways, it is what it is. It is what it is. That's weird. All right. So that's really weird. Did I set it up like that, or is it just? I don't know. I'm just a little too low. That's why. But it is what it is. All right. So this is shirt space, as you see in the back. Now this is not a commercial. It's not a commercial. Shirt space. So this is where I purchase all my shirts from. So this is they're gonna talk about what's that thing called, All Made, and it's I want to introduce it because actually All Made, I think they have a factory in Haiti, so that's why I want to talk about it. You know what I mean? So give me a quick second.
To tell you all about our What's our Big Five, you may ask? This list is composed of our top 5 selling t-shirts in our inventory, coming from 2 stellar brands. In this video, we will tell you all about them and also give you some comparable alternatives, coming up next. So the thing about these shirts is it's really hard to rank them 1 through 5 because the ranking is always changing based off customer needs, availability, and other factors. So in no particular order, we would like to present to you our top selling shirts and why people love them. A brand known for their classic staples that also create a modern yet simple product line.
My bad. It's really loud. It's really loud. So I brought the volume down. My bad. My bad. My bad.
These blanks are not only incredibly comfortable, but also constructed with a fashion-forward fit, produced in trendy colors, and are the perfect canvas for garment decoration. The first of these 2 shirts is the Bella Canvas 3001C Adult Unisex Jersey T-shirt. This 4.2-ounce shirt is made from 100% heirloom combed and ring-spun cotton, besides the ash color, which is 1% polyester. This makes for a very soft-feeling t-shirt. It's pre-shrunk, has shoulder taping, side seams for a fit that you'll love, and an easily removable tearaway label. Plus, it comes in 60 color options. Comparable shirts to this one are the Next Level 3600 Unisex.
Man, these are some good prices. I like that. I like that. I like that. Back in the day, you would have been looking at 2. Like before COVID, this would have been like $209 or like $259. But hey, inflation.
Cotton t-shirt and the District DT104 Perfect Weight Tee. The other Bella Canvas shirt on our list is the 3001 CVC Adult Unisex Heather t-shirt. This shirt also comes in at 4.2 ounces, but it's a little bit different because of the heather material, so it is 52% heirloom combed and ring spun cotton and 48% polyester. There are a few colors that vary from that, so make sure to check out our product page on our website before purchasing. The 3001 CVC has all the same features that we know Bella Canvas apparel to provide. It's pre-shrunk, has side seams, shoulder taping, and a tearaway label. And it comes in 53 heathered colors that give the fabric a textured appearance. Our last 3 shirts come from Gildan. Gildan is a brand known for their outstanding sustainable practices, incredibly low-cost blank apparel, and a vast array of color options and products for a variety of needs. These are some of our most popular shirts for events, promotional materials, sports teams, and clubs. The first shirt is the Gildan G640 Adult Soft Style t-shirt. It comes in at 4.5 ounces, and it's the softest t-shirt that Gildan makes, adding to its draw. The shirt comes in 63 colors and it's made from 100% ring spun cotton. Just make sure to check out our product page because there are a few slight variations for different materials. When you inspect closely, this shirt has a 3/4 inch rib neck collar, double needle stitching sleeves and a bottom hem, taped neck and shoulders, and a tubular fit for minimal
Yeah, that's
torque.
everybody's
If you like
go-to
this
right
shirt,
there.
you should also check out the Anvil 980 lightweight t-shirt and the all-style AL5301N adult 4.3 ounce ring spun cotton t-shirt. Our next shirt on the list is the Gildan G500 adult heavy cotton 5.3 ounce t-shirt.
Woo! That G500. Oh man, I'd be selling it like hotcakes. People like thick cotton, because it's less see-through, especially for people who are females. It's less see-through, so they don't have to worry about wearing something extra underneath. So it's a little bit more thicker. It's good for the winter and all summer round, but still better for the winter. And it breathes.
It's the most inexpensive t-shirt that we have, adding to its draw. This shirt is 100% pre-shrunk cotton with the exception of a few color variations. And it comes in a whopping 70 colors, topping the list with the most color variety. It even comes in ANSI and ISEA standard safety green colors for those that work in industries that need high visibility gear. It has a classic fit, is shoulder to shoulder taped, has a ribbed neck, double needle stitching throughout, and is quarter turned to eliminate a crease. If this shirt sounds like what you go for, also consider the Hanes 5280 unisex 5.2 ounce comfort soft cotton t-shirt and the Port & Company PC54 core cotton.
Ooh, and that Port & Company? Yup, it's right. It's right. Those are some good prices right there. Bam.
The last tee we wanted to share with you today is the Gildan G200 Ultra Cotton t-shirt. This is the heaviest shirt on the list, coming in at 6 ounces, but also making it the most durable shirt. It's made from 100% pre-shrunk cotton, except certain colors they're made from a cotton poly blend. It boasts a double needle sleeve and bottom hem, seamless double needle collar, taped neck and shoulders, and a tearaway label. The G200 comes in 62 different colors, and just like the G500, it comes in the safety green option available as well. If the G200 seems just like the tee for you, also take a peek at the all-style AL1301 adult 6 ounce 100% cotton t-shirt and the Hanes 5250T men's 6 ounce authentic tee t-shirt. They're pretty similar shirts. We hope this video helped you find just the tee you were looking for, as well as some comparable options. Testing material.
Alright, so she's done. I normally go to the Gildan and what's that thing called? Bella Canvas. Those are the two brands I'm primarily like to use. But yeah, so alright. That was great. Give me a quick second.
Bluetooth is connected.
Yeah. So those are the two brands I like to use. They're really good. That was great. That was weird. Anyways. Yeah. So like, subscribe, Levi Pell. Let's go to the next one. Alright. Alright, give me a second. What in the world? Alright, so bam, let's go back. Alright. Man. If you're here, like, subscribe. I'll chat with you in a second. Let's see what's going on.
At first,
Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I'm getting the next one ready. I'm getting the next one ready for you guys. So just hold up. Hold up. All right. You know what? Let me check this real quick. I'm doing that. Let's check this out. What time is it, anyways? What time is it? What time is it? Okay, I did the shirt space. No, we already did this one. All right, this one is the Chuck E. Cheese issue. Chuck E. Cheese went to jail. All right, give me a second. Get everything set. All right, almost done. Almost done. Okay, 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 okay. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Why am I frozen? All right. Turns out I wasn't frozen. I was just looking. I'm watching myself on the replay so I can see what's going on. All right, here we go. Here we go. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. All right, let's get it going. Let's go get it going. So, Chucky, apparently, Chuck E. Cheese, right? So now keep in mind, not the actual Chuck E. Cheese location is causing issues. It's just some guy in a Chuck E. Cheese suit. I believe that's his job. But what ended up happening was something happened involving a credit card that might have been stolen or something like that, where the person who owns it was able to track down all the transactions and everything that was going on. And then eventually what happened was they traced it right back to this guy who's wearing a Chuck E. Cheese suit, which is an employee. All right, so who is an employee? My apology. Who is an employee? So let's go.
Here's how it all went down. The suspect was in his Chuck E. Cheese mascot uniform one week when he noticed a mother celebrating her daughter's birthday. He joined their group for pictures, but had a different motive. When he saw her purse next to him, he grabbed multiple credit cards and later went on a shopping spree. The victim gave a statement to police along with evidence, including store video showing where the stolen credit card was used. The officer quickly called for backup.
Blurred on purpose. It was being blurred on purpose. Now the video is a little grainy and stuff, you know, but you know it's one of those videos from the recording of the police, and it's usually not that great. So, okay, I think I'm a little cool now because you know I hate the fuzziness, but it is what it is. All right, let's see, let's get it going.
Hey, are y'all busy?
No, we just cleared some guy with a 2x4 at the gas station.
I hate commercials. I hate commercials. I hate commercials.
Boston, we stand up, we fight, and we show the world that when we work together, anything.
Okay, was that
Sorry
a
about
report
that,
or
guys. I got to sign up for the preview.
No.
Okay. I would appreciate your assistance. I have a pretty legitimate fraud call over here at the Chuck E. Cheese. A guy stole a credit card from the complainant and then has been using it at different places. And the complainant tracked it down to him. She has video of him using it at a meat market. And she's like, I know that's my card because it's a distinct card. And she's here outside the Chuck E. Cheese, and she says he's inside right now.
Oh, really? Okay. And how does she know it's him?
She went to the meat market where she was seeing charges and went to the timestamp from the charge, and the meat market let her look at the video. And she's like, wait a second, that guy's an employee at the Chuck E. Cheese that I just had my daughter's birthday party at.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. Okay.
Wait until they meet who it is. It's actually Chucky. You know, the guy in the costume.
All right, let's think this through. So we got... How many charges are we talking?
At least 2 or 3 screenshots worth of charges over a course of a couple days.
Oh, so multiple charges.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have felony on the number, if not the amount. Okay, yeah, he's en route. Just trying to think how to handle this. When were the charges made?
Within the last month, I know that for sure. I haven't worked out the details with her yet on the exact dates, when it started and when it ended.
Okay, yeah, we're coming. We're almost there, in fact, so we'll try to get the details.
Okay. All right. Thanks,
and
man.
I guess if we detain someone, we just go show up, right then.
Yeah.
Theoretically.
Yeah.
So, all right, sounds good.
All right. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Again, most of this stuff is being blurred, so you don't know where they are, or I guess who it is.
Here's a pin for
so
you.
Some people were blurred.
A couple of my partners coming over here now. Need to, we'd have to go collect video from all the locations, which is definitely like CID legwork.
Well, I would say she has the most recent one, right?
I don't. Is it? It's one of the charges. I don't know if it's the most recent.
I feel like we have enough as long as everything lines up on.
I think
the
we
video
have. I mean, we definitely have enough to.
If it is what I think it is, then I feel like we have enough. We'll see. He may just fold. You know, he may just do a full admission.
Yeah.
But I'd also like to get that card from him too. Like if we can. Yeah, we'll figure this out. I'm pretty sure. Even if it's not an arrest right now, it seems like it'll definitely be an arrest in the future, short-term future.
Yeah. And I'm assuming, but I just want to confirm you are wanting to press charge. Good. I would too. It's crazy to me how all these storefronts and like shopping areas have just plummeted.
Dude, I can only imagine like us going in there and him running, and then us using force on him in front of all these kids. Oh my god,
that'd be terrible.
Taser deployment in front of 1,200 kids inside.
Yeah, that guy must have been working a long shift because his eye was dishing out some stuff.
Oh man, hopefully not, but we'll see.
Do you want me to go around back while you go in?
Maybe so. And then I was thinking, if we figure out who he is, see which car's his too.
Yeah.
Or arrest or whatever comes from
So,
it.
in the video, we both looked. So there's a glimpse where you can see half the car. You can see. Would you stop? I'm trying to tell him something important. You can see half the card, and it's gray with a circle right in the middle of it.
Right in the middle of it. Hopefully. Well.
Yeah, gray with a circle.
I would say, I don't know if we're searching him yet. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we have to question him first.
But we can always ask consent when it comes
Sure,
to
of
when
course.
we get there.
Or we gotta know who he is. Do you have an ID? You know.
Yeah. Okay. So with the video,
I'm gonna go to the back.
It's gonna be him in the mouse suit. Oh boy. Oh my god. Just ask management who's in the mouse suit. Do we know his name? We don't know his name. We're gonna detain the mouse, dude. Do it. I want you to. Go around and ask. Go around. You want me to come? Yeah.
Yeah, they about to get him. They about to get him.
Yeah, grab him. Get him. Grab him, quick. Chucky's a little bit busy, man. Chucky. Come with me, Chucky. Come on. Come with Chucky. Chucky, stop resisting. Stop resisting. You're being detained. Stop resisting. Let it go. Let it go. Do not cause a scene here, sir.
Oh no, not Chucky. Not Chucky. No. Whoa. Chucky, what happened, man? What happened? Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, man. Come on.
I got it. I got wide open.
Yep, they got him. They got him.
Alright, so now we have one detained.
Listen,
Hey, he's the suspect. He stole.
think they're gonna take off his
someone that was one of your.
his head for the costume. So in case my kids watch this, I can't. I doubt they watch this, but hey, it is what it is. I might have to end it as soon as they're about to take off the mask. So.
He's a criminal. What would you like to know?
You know, I they golly. Yo, they could have brought Chucky outside, man, and arrested him in front of the kids. Not in front of the kids. You imagine you're young and you don't even know what's going on, and they arrest Chucky, and you're like, yo, what's going on? Why is Chucky being arrested? Like, come on, they could have put him outside, like, yo, let's come take a walk with me or something like that. You know what I mean? Let's take a walk, Chucky. I mean, he probably would have ran. He probably would have ran, but hey, at least you can run after him. You know? That's messed up. Damn. That's messed up. That's messed up. That's messed up. Then they gave him the perp walk. Oh. Golly. Man. Well, hey, they did their job, so I gotta give them applause for that. That took guts, because that means that's a lot of kids that's gonna dislike these guys. Wow. Wow. Anyways, let's go.
Somebody like Chucky would y'all put Mickey Mouse in handcuffs?
Have a good night.
Have a good.
Yo, she said, would you put Mickey Mouse in a handcuff? Wow. I mean, she's right, yo. You bring him outside. Bring him outside.
I will.
Yeah, they're called Taker Advice. We have a verbal in progress. Call, please.
787, you can come around the front. We're going to talk to you. in a second. How does this come
no.
off me?
All right, we're going to end it right there. 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 All right. All right. So, let me pin off to me because it's sad. This is a sad moment, man. This is a sad moment. Wow. Nah, Chucky. Look at Chucky. He's about to be thrown on the back of the car. Arrested. Damn. Wow. Wow. Anyways, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I can't do it. I couldn't. Well, hopefully Chucky learned his lesson, and you know, he's back to, you know, playing with the kids and helping them out, you know. But it is what it is. No Diddy. It is what it is, and hopefully things go well for him. But if he was wrong, hey, justice gonna be served. It is what it is. Like and subscribe, Levi Apparel. Alright, cool. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna end it there. Like, subscribe, this Levi Apparel. I was gonna make a t-shirt, but my printer's down right now, so I'm gonna just give you guys the content, then I'll put the image on it. Who knows, I might mix it up and throw some shirts being made, whatever, right? I've recorded this while I'm watching it, so it's gonna be interesting editing it. But now that's what I do. I just record it while I'm watching it. I might post something if it's good, no commercials, no nothing. If there's commercials, I may have to remove it, all that. But it is what it is. Like, subscribe, Levi Apparel. How long was this live? How long was this live? Okay, cool. It was a full hour, so we good. Alright, so let me end the stream.